It's like I'm dropping somebody off in NASA. Look at this dude. Look at this dude right here. Points in the handicap. Bastardo. That's why his shit's all fucked up. He doesn't even have insurance. Can't even fix that bitch. It's gonna take 45 minutes, so that's gonna be 3 hours. Let's see what it looked like then. We see $25. What the fuck does this dude think he's fucking doing? Who's he think he's talking to? That lady. That lady over there is looking at her phone. Bird's trying to get ran the fuck over. Smelling gas. Natural gas. What's right here? I gotta turn, huh? Hello, y'all. Mr. Dia.
How are you?
I'm all right. How about y'all?
Good.
Have enough room back there?
Yeah, perfect.
Dumbass. Go, man. Go. Shit. And she expects me to stop for her, like, hey, you're in the wrong lane, lady. You gotta go around like everybody else does. Another idiot. Look. Every
You see a lot of them every day.
yeah, I'm ready for him, man. It's the one you don't see that's gonna get you. So I try to see everything. Then he blows the black smoke on me like. Yeah, you gotta go at least the speed limit or you're gonna get ran over, man. Go ahead, get in. That truck got bad. Yeah, that's why you have this. least it's not raining inside. Lady. It has to be a lady.
She is.
Right, it's a lady.
Thank you so much, man.
You have a good one, man.
Thank you.
Y'all have fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's raining. It's gonna be freezing outside. I want to inside.
What up? Sheesh. Come on, Light. Somebody can sit in the front.
Okay. We can cram back there.
Nah, you good. You can sit in the front.
When I booked the car, I wasn't even thinking about how many of us there were. I'm used to it just being my husband and I didn't even think about counting people.
Yeah, I think I could take 4 people, 3 in the back and 1 in the front.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes they try to, hey, and I said, no, I can't do it, man.
Right, put people in the hood.
Yeah, then if I wreck and then somebody wrecks into me, then what?
Yeah. Do you know anything about that hotel? Like,
Nah, I sure don't.
it's the weirdest thing. I feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone.
It's weird in there.
It's like no people.
Oh,
And like no workers, and like the pool. When we booked it, it was like a resort, right? Like like a swim up bar and a restaurant at the pool. And then we get there yesterday and like everything's closed. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's just new or if it's old and not good. I mean, I don't know. I was afraid Jordan's gonna there's like this story of all the bugs or something that's in it, and we don't know about it.
bugs or ghosts?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's really weird.
I dropped somebody off at NASA. So I was,
Just a minute ago.
yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's why I was.
Well, you're just gonna make the circle, then, aren't you?
Oh, that's where y'all going?
Yeah. I don't know if I picked the right entrance or the right place.
Well, we'll find out together.
Yeah,
If we're going the
yeah.
right way.
So it just alerts you if there's somebody needing a ride in the area?
Yeah, it usually goes to the closest one.
Yeah. I thought it looked like that's where you were coming from. And I didn't know, maybe there's people that just stay around the area for the NASA place, but I
Oh,
don't
well,
know how busy it is.
that's not me.
Yeah.
Because when I got the request for it, I said, because I think I'll have to drive all the way, because I was in the Galleria area.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, man, I have to drive way back over there.
Mm-hmm.
So oh well. Let me.
Something.
Yeah, I might get something over here for a while, because the times like I'll come over here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just in here, over here,
Over and
here,
over
and
and
then I was
over.
like, oh man, I'm trying to get out of here,
Yeah,
man.
totally. Yeah. This is a nice little town, isn't
Kima has that boardwalk. I don't know. I'm just probably.
it? I think I plan on doing that tomorrow.
Yeah,
My
so-
husband's in class for the next 4 days, and we just.
Oh yeah, I got to find something to do.
Yeah, we just came down with him while he's
Oh, where y'all from?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I don't think there's too much over there except for with casinos, right?
Yeah, there's plenty of those. Plenty of those. Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta be smart enough
Yeah.
not to go in there.
There's one probably 10 minutes from our house. There's all the Indians. We live in the Choctaw, like, reservation area, and there's all kinds of casinos.
Turn this way. Dang, man.
Give me a minute.
Somebody must be having a bad day.
They're in a hurry.
Well, too bad. I'm in a hurry too, but it's rainy.
I don't think it's supposed to rain all day, is it?
I don't
Yeah, have a look.
know.
I don't think it is.
How are you gonna drive in the rain without your lights on? You want everybody to see where you at.
I thought that most cars when you turn your windshield wipers on, I thought your lights came on. Mine don't, but I don't have one of those, but I think newer ones do.
Yeah, like when it rains, the wipers just go by itself.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I stay cold.
Me too.
You're not.
I barely turn it on when the passenger gets in the
No,
car.
like, please don't be hot people.
I barely turn it on when the passenger gets in the car.
Make them ask for it.
Yeah. Then, oh, could you cut the air on? I'm like, give
I
me a
guess.
second.
Let's pull the window down.
Does it rain a lot in Oklahoma? Depends.
It will have a drought or we'll have a flood. And it storms, like it tornadoes.
Oh yeah, I know that's tornado
Yeah.
alley right
Yeah.
there.
I mean, I've never been in a tornado, but they freak you out and think it's always been a tornado with every storm. But like the night before we left, the wind got up so high. I mean, it was blowing.
We've had a couple tornadoes in
Not that had hit us, not hit our
I
house.
remember being in school and there being one outside. I was trying to see
Yeah.
I saw a water spout. That counts for anything.
Yeah, kind of. It's spinny. We lived in Houston for a couple of years, and the weather is it's a lot of wild.
Bipolar, schizo.
Yeah, and sports are Oklahoma is too. It's about the same. It's hot, but I mean, I will say it's hotter in Houston, but for longer periods of time.
The humidity.
Yeah. Like it'll start getting cold in Oklahoma in September, and if I remember right here, it's still hot in October.
Yeah. All the time it's hot.
Winters in Oklahoma can be terrible too. Ice. It's not really snow as much as it is ice. Charlie, look at this space shuttle up here. Look at this space shuttle up here.
At least the grass is green.
Yeah.
From all the other times it's been raining. 2 weeks in a row.
Has it been raining a lot here?
Yeah, it has been. In Texas, period, it's been raining a lot.
Which is weird. Right? For July. It's usually when things start getting crunchy.
Supposed to be April showers being made flowers.
And here we are in got August.
Well, we can take what we get.
Yeah. Is this where you came a minute ago?
Yeah, it's working a little while ago. It's like the closest I got him to where those cones are at.
Yeah, you can do that. What is this? I wonder why they have the cones out like that.
They're gonna try to get wet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's silly. Make sure we're cold. Yeah. My husband would just drive over.
No, I'm not trying to get shot up.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Y'all have a good one, ladies.
You too, thank you.
You're welcome. Shut right. Look at that, there I go. Mr. Devon?
Yes. Ooh, this rain, man. I was like, dude, I hope I get a ride.
Yeah, I just dropped somebody off at the NASA.
Okay, not too bad.
Well, 2 people in a row. I dropped them off at NASA.
Oh, dang. Kind of busy.
Yeah, first one was from the Galleria area, and then when I was dropping them off, I picked up somebody from out here and dropped them off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I can get out going straight?
No, it's,
Oh, it's a fake.
yeah.
It gets crazy out here?
Like in this area?
Yeah.
Not really. Like these apartments do, if you want me to be honest. These
Oh.
apartments is like the only.
Which one? Those ones right here?
Yeah, those right there, the ones you just picked me up from.
Oh.
Yeah. That's. And then once you leave those apartments, it's pretty nice. This area is not too bad. Yeah. All you have to do is make it past these apartments, man. They're just always having the cops called. And there's always something going on, man.
Yeah, well, it's kind of big, man.
Yeah.
This one on the left side.
I mean, it's cheap. Don't get me wrong. Like right now, for 1 bedroom, I'm just paying $1,100, so it's not too bad. It comes with a washer and dryer, but
Oh, yeah, it comes with washing and drying.
yeah. But I mean, you are.
You got to pay the water?
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of water when you use the washer.
Oh yeah. And then you start really seeing, like, you know, you pay for what you get. So like, the apartment has a lot of leakage.
Oh, nah, well,
The plumbing, you know, it's
yeah, that's
just
supposed
a
to
lot.
be. It's supposed to be working right.
Yeah. There's mold in like sometimes what happens is the upstairs neighbors, if they let their AC run constantly, it'll just make our AC unit downstairs full up with water. And then it's like right above the tub. So it'll just start leaking bad. And I'm just like, of course we reported it to the office multiple times. And they just send someone there to vacuum clean it up. And then that's it. They put a Band-Aid on it and move on. I'm like, wow, this is insane. I was like, well, you live and you learn. I mean, there's better places than this.
Oh, there's always gonna be a better place, man. Yeah, but still, you're paying your hard-earned money, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's no if and or buts about it. Everything's supposed to be working correctly.
That's right. And for this to be my first apartment, yeah, it's just a learning lesson, man. I'm like, damn, okay, so certain apartments just don't care about how they run stuff.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, some. But that just makes people not want to renew their lease.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they get so many people moving out of those apartments. Like, my manager, Hugo, used to live in those apartments. Because he dropped off some baby stuff to me. Because me and him were having a kid around the same time, which is so ironic. And he was like, you know, I'm having a girl, not a boy, so do you want some stuff? And I was like, yeah, Hugo, that'll be great. So when I sent him my address and he came to those apartments, he was like, dude, I can't believe you live here. I said, what do you mean? He's like, I used to live here. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah, a long time ago. But, I mean, these apartments are wild. I said, what you mean? He's like, man, I had a motorcycle. He has another one, but he had a motorcycle back then. And he said he had it chained up to his like apartment like door. And then one day he said he came back and someone stole it. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah, dude, it was a nice bike. It was like a Uzumaki or something like that. And I was like, damn, Hugo. He was like, yeah. So, I mean, you know, I remember these apartments. That's all I'm saying. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but whoever stole the motorcycle, they don't live there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They took it and left.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
It was slipping, so he should put it inside his house.
Exactly. But he has a new one, so I mean that's really nice. I remember when I had my car, which I had a Mercedes, but they did total out, man. They got rain all in the in the seats somehow, like in the wires of the seats. The guy had to show me that they pulled all the carpeting off, and I'm like, how did water get in there? Like, I'm so confused about that. And they were like, well, I guess there was some, yeah, and then somehow it got there, and that's why we were having electrical issues.
Yeah.
For the amount of time we did, and then they were just like, just to get that alone, it's gonna be like $2,000 because it's a Mercedes, and
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn, dude. And,
You get what you pay for.
yeah.
A headache.
I was like, well, I mean, you guys can just total it out. I get me another car, man. They were like, all right. But when I had that Mercedes, Hugo, like I was driving home one day, Hugo drives past me in his motorcycle. He just starts pointing at me, and I mean, he was flying. And I was like, damn, this dude's going fast. And I remember a story you told me when I first met him that he got pulled over, but he didn't stop. I said, I see why, dude. You're fucking flying on the interstate, like
motorcycles don't stop.
Yeah.
Can't catch a bitch.
He said he did not stop. He said he thought he escaped. Then when he got home, like they just surrounded him like he fucking committed a big crime or something. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right, man. Those fucking police, dude, they don't care.
Yeah, when you run for them,
Yeah.
you define their authority, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess they were just like, I guess we'll meet him at his house, man. Because he said he beat him. He burned him fast. He was like, man, they were not catching me. Not on a motorcycle. I was like, yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, they already got his license plate and already knew where he was at.
Yeah. I was like, damn, Hugo. Like, that's why, you talk to people and stuff. Like, my manager, I never knew he was into all of that. Well, but he's not really into too much. It's just the stories he told me. I'm like, that's insane. And he was in an accident, a motorcycle accident.
No shit.
Yeah, it had him out for like a month. He said, I was surprised Kroger even hired me again. I was like, damn, Hugo, and you're back at it again, huh? He's like, yeah. I mean, just because I got to an accident on a motorcycle doesn't mean I'm going to stop. I'm like, yeah.
Well,
no fear, I guess. He's Colombian, so he is, man, that dude's... He just got finished running one of our coworkers away, William.
for what?
William's one of the best workers I've ever worked with because he's from Sugarland, right? And he's a young dude, but he's headstrong. Like, he's really smart. He would ask me so much stuff like, hey, Devin, how do you make signs? Hey, Devin. And I taught him everything. But he was like, what's Hugo's problem, bro? And I said, what you mean? Well, he's like, why does he get so pissed? I'm like, bro, it's not him, it's Pedro. Pedro's over him. Pedro's going to get on his ass, and he's going to get on our ass. That's just what happens, he's frustrated. He's like, no, but he has no right to talk to us like that. And I'm like, you're right, William, but it's just temporary, dude. I'm telling you, like, Hugo.
But how he was talking to y'all?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, when Hugo gets mad, his nose flusters. He's like, look at this. He didn't do this shit. He didn't do this shit. Like, that's just how he just starts pointing at everything you didn't do, and like how disappointed he is, And I mean, yeah, of course that would make you feel bad, but you're not gonna make that mistake again. So that's his whole point of doing that. Like, you're gonna get better because he's pointing at the things you're doing wrong. And William hated that. He would send pictures to us. William was like, Devin, I don't know how long I can take this. And I was like, bro, just stick in there just a little bit longer. And then last week, Tuesday, he texted me and said, hey, Devin, I'm sorry, bro, but and then Hugo was blowing us up that morning, too. That Tuesday morning, because I was off. And William texts me and goes, Devin, I don't think I can do it. And I said, what do you mean? He's like, I just found another job at Costco's. I think I'm retiring today. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah, bro. I mean, it's just the pressure, bro. Hugo's putting us through too much pressure. And I was like, I know, but it's just a part of that's a part of the whole tactic, dude. They're trying to see if they can break you, and obviously you just quit. And then I was so upset at him, but then I was like, you know what? That's wrong for me because he's starting a whole new life with Costco. So I was like, you know what? Good luck. Because at the end of the day, he told me good luck.
Truthfully, you don't want people to talk shit to you at work.
Exactly.
Or at the house.
It's true, yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
People take it different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Some people might want to fight. Some people might want to shoot.
William was, he was, man, I just want to fight him. I'm like, bro, calm down, William. Like, I get it. Trust me, Hugo's tripping. But I'm telling you, he's going to come back and go, I'm sorry. That's what he does, and he does it all the time. But that made William even more mad because he's like, he wants to bitch us out, Devin, and then come and say he's sorry, dude. That's bullshit. I said,
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You're right, dude. But it's Pedro. I'm telling you, Hugo doesn't act like this. He's not this type of manager. Someone's obviously putting fire under his ass, and you know it's definitely Pedro. Pedro don't play that shit. He be fussing at everybody, man. I mean, he nitpicks. He's the store manager. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna, even if the department's perfect, he's gonna be
What
like.
store you work at?
It's the one right here we're going to right now in Sable.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It's the one right here we're going. It's on Sable Road.
What is this called?
Oh, Kroger.
Oh, Kroger's?
Yeah, Kroger's.
Shit, it's hard to beat HEBs, man. I'm telling you.
I know, man. I know. I was for HEB for 8 years. And then they terminated me because I called. Well, I didn't know. I did 2 no-call, no-shows.
Oh, yeah.
And they're strict about that.
Yeah. So you're out of there.
They called me to the office and they were like, look, you did a no-call, no-show in October and you did another one in like January or some shit. And I'm like, I couldn't come because of the freeze. Like the lights went off, I had to stay with my family.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, I get that. But the other, call out, you have no excuse. And I said, yeah, I don't. And they're like, I'm sorry, but policy states we gotta let you go. You do show up here, Devin, you give us a certain what they said, dude, they said that I give them a certain like a certain look because I'm young and I tuck my shirt in and yeah, it was weird, but they were firing me. Like they were just doing it like nice, I guess. I don't know. But I was so upset. I was like, damn, dude, I was working for 8 years, like overnight. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but they're depending on you to be at work, man.
Yeah.
This you could do no call, no show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kroger, yeah. Because we have the union. Like,
yeah.
Like if it's anything unfair, I can just call the union and they will come up here and be like, all right, in Devin's defense, whatever. They're just like your lawyer.
Yeah. The union representative.
Yeah. And they've asked me to join them a couple times. Like, hey, you want to join the union? I'm like, what? I would love to join the union, but Pedro's like, Devin, I understand that you want to join the union, but think about this. Like Pedro does that all the time.
Management's against it, man.
I know. I need to not listen to him. He does it to everybody. This one dude was trying to be an electrician. He's like, all right, look, think about this. I get that you're in the electrician class, but it's going to take you this long to make this much money. And you can make this much money now being a meat department manager. And I'm looking at this dude like,
yeah, but who's going to be how many people are the meat department manager though? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And how many people are electricians and they make way more money than meat department managers.
It's more dangerous, but
yeah.
But you can't also cut your finger off doing the meat. So
doing the meat, yeah, exactly. So, but Pedro, he just loves to keep people with the company. That's his tactic. Like if you're leaving to go do something much better, being a client, whatever. He's like, well, think about it this way. And it's like, no, Pedro.
Shit, you're supposed to give me $2 more an hour. We see what we're talking about.
And then we can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kroger doesn't pay that much, honestly. I mean, ever since they made me a backup, they did give me like a $5 raise. It was really Serena at my old Kroger.
$5 per hour?
No, it's just, I was getting paid 14 and they were like, you're going to get a $5 raise with the 14. So I'm getting paid like 21.
Oh, yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah, 21.
If you're doing 40 hours, that's 40 times 5 is $200.
Yeah.
Times 4, it's $800.
It's just, it's a lot of pressure, of course. I mean, oh man.
Is that like an upfront manager or what?
So I'm like literally right behind Hugo pretty much. So whatever Hugo tells me to do, I just do it. Like he leaves, like okay, since we lost William was actually going to be Hugo's backup, and he was getting it, man. He was doing really good. But now since he quit, Hugo's just
nobody wants to be talked to like.
All I have is you, Devin, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, are you gonna quit too? And I'm like, thanks for the encouragement.
Yeah.
Am I gonna quit too? Really? That's what you're gonna say?
Talk to me like a man.
Right. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna quit. He's like, I'm just so sick of people quitting. Like,
well,
dude, treat him right.
Yeah.
William was a good worker, and you ran him off. Like,
yeah, good people ain't gonna stay if you treat them like shit.
Yeah.
Because they could go somewhere else and prosper. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And now he's with Costco. I'm like, man, he's gonna do good over there. He is. He's a good kid. Lost both of his parents at a young age.
What?
Yeah, both of his parents. William's like 24, 25. He was like, yeah, dude, I don't have my mom or dad. I said, what? He was like, it's just me and my sister. I said, whoa.
Damn, that's tough,
I
man.
said, damn, bro. He was like, yeah.
That's probably why he busts his ass like that.
Yes.
He has to be an adult already, even though he's adult age, but you know.
He gotta handle responsibility
Yeah.
early. Like, he cannot play around. I mean, he has his uncles and stuff, you know, they're still around, but it's just him and his sister. And his sister, she had a baby with a guy, but he told me the guy isn't around anymore. So
Oh, damn.
it's just the sister, him, and then I get the nephew. Yeah, the nephew.
That's the one thing, man. You can't just be laying down with anybody,
I
dog.
know. And his sister's really cute.
It's worse for a female, you know.
Yeah, she's really pretty. I was like, she did not deserve that, boy. And he was like, I know.
Well, hard lesson to learn.
Yeah.
Can't just lay down with anybody.
You really can, man. Now you're out here with a kid.
Truthfully, if for you to know it's the right person, they'll sacrifice for you.
Yes, right.
If they don't sacrifice for you,
That's not the right person,
yeah,
I swear.
they'll sacrifice for you, man. Straight up, right? This door or the other one?
It's this one.
Yeah, they'll sacrifice for you, man.
Thank
If
you
they
so
love you,
much, man.
they'll sacrifice for you, man.
Yes, sir. You be safe.
Yes, sir. You have a good one, sir. Yeah, if somebody loves you, they'll sacrifice for you. 1038. $5 tip 10 minutes ago. So that's the one. Probably I dropped off at the. I can try to knock out the rest of these here. That's the bell, right? That's the bell. That's the bell. Black Hawk. 45, yeah. Oh, shit. So I have to take a left. It's not like Come on, motherfucker. Scoot up some, motherfucker. How's it going, Mr. Damon?
Yes, sir.
Which is the best way to go, you think? The original way right here?
Yeah.
How's your day been, sir?
It's been good, man. Yourself?
Been alright, I guess.
All the dirt, so it's alright.
Yeah. And not behind bars, see. see that light too.
Brand's covering that bitch up.
That one?
No, you're here. Just turn right here. Turn here.
What to get to that Corvette, man? That's your Corvette or what? You probably got a fucking...
You're gonna turn left on this. Right here, turn left into there. Yeah, I should call me over the weekend. Everything based off the code. It's actually gonna be that drive. You know it goes. It's always good. Surprised she didn't look like that too. Oh my own. That's what the team. I'll wait till that. You see that gray lifted truck real quick? On the right. Right here, you good.
I'm gonna drive you up in that bitch. So you don't get all wet. Have a good one, sir.
You too, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hour and 5 minutes. Shit, I only got like an hour left. Gotta freaking take a 8-ball pistol. I haven't even been drinking anything. I filled up the car already. Man, this motherfucker doesn't even look like it has a restaurant. Yeah, I just have an hour left, man. Hour and 4 minutes left. Shit, I'm ready to call it a quits. Truthfully. Be back and go drain the lizard.